Good day, I'm Philip Kraus from the Technology Center at Innovation for the Blind in Worcester, and today I will do two quick demonstrations. Firstly, of Seeing AI, the camera app of Microsoft for the blind and visually impaired, as well as Google Maps, which is a navigation app using VoiceOver. After installing Seeing AI, you will have to give the usual privacy permissions, and then you will be presented with a few quick tutorials as you flick through the channels. Right, so starting at the top left, there is the menu button, and when I flick right,
Quick Help button.
there is the Quick Help button with short tutorials that you can browse through if you need to. And then at the bottom right,
Channel, short text, adjustable.
there's the channel adjuster. With that, you will be able to select the different channels available on the app. Firstly, we have short text, and as I flick up,
Document,
there's document,
product,
product,
person,
person,
currency, scene preview, color preview, handwriting preview,
handwriting, light, and
handwriting,
let me just
color
move down a little
blue
bit.
and brown,
Let me just say,
green
the
and
short
brown.
text will be demonstrated next. I would like to see if this parcel is for me or my assistant. The short text channel will be used for this, as one will use it to only read short pieces of text. I will place my phone and its camera over the label and lift up the phone.
To full stop Philip Kraus full stop 20 Adderley Street full stop Worcester.
Indeed, this is for me. I flicked up once to the document channel, and I'm now going to place the phone in the middle of the document and lift it up perpendicular to the document.
No edges visible.
The app is guiding me,
No edges visible.
and I'm just going to lift it up a little bit more.
Top left corner not visible. Hold steady. Processing ellipsis.
And the app took the picture by itself.
Back button.
Now for the scan result.
Scan result. Play button. Stop button. View all of my credentials at what? Philip Kraus. Heading. Professional 10. Apple certified support. Professional 10 full stop 11. Philip Kraus. Heading.
As you can hear, it took a perfect scan, and it is also able to relate formatting should that be relevant to the document. Pia sent me a note in cursive script, and I would like to read it. I flicked up to the handwriting channel, which is an experimental channel, and I placed the phone once again in the middle of the document. I will lift it up 40 centimeters perpendicular to the document and select the Take Picture button in the middle of the
Take
screen.
picture button.
And now I will double tap.
Processing ellipsis. Hi Philip, this is Reman, and meeting at 2.
Right, so I have a meeting at 2. With the product channel, you are able to scan barcodes, and I will do a quick demonstration by just pointing the camera in the general direction of the product, and I will turn it until the camera picks up the barcode.
Processing ellipsis.
And it has picked it up.
Full stop spray bottle.
I don't know if you heard that, but it said iClear 8-ounce spray bottle. I would just like to add that you can also take a picture in your Photos app and share it to Seeing AI, which will then describe a scene and the text within the picture. In Google Maps, I will demonstrate an easy way to navigate. At the top of the screen, flick to the right,
Query. Search for directions. Text.
and you will find the query edit field. You can double tap on that area, and the keyboard will appear, and you can type in the address of the place you are looking for. However, I will use a different method today. I will flick once more to the right
Voice search button.
and double tap on the voice search button, speak what I'm looking for, and then double tap again to enter the query.
Voice search.
Pioneer School.
Possible text. Speak now. Menu button. Query. Pioneer School. Text field.
And there it brought up Pioneer School. Now, if you have more than one search result, you can flick over to the right, find the one you're looking for, and double tap. However, in this case, there's only one Pioneer School. So just above the home button, there's a start button.
Pioneer School start left bracket, 5-minute right bracket, button.
And it says start 5 minutes. Now, I've set the app to give me walking directions. So I'm going to double tap on that button.
Start. Head northeast on Church Street toward Porter Street, adjustable.
And it says head northeast on Church Street towards Porter Street. So it's giving me the first step of the directions. What is nice about this method is I can now flick up anywhere on the screen.
Turn left onto Adderley Street, 300 minutes.
And it will give me the next step. And I can flick up once more.
Destination, 100 minutes.
And it will give me the last step. I can also flick down.
Turn left onto Adderley Street, 3, head northeast on Church Street toward Porter.
To move back through the steps. However, should I decide not to take the quick way, I can back on the main screen with Pioneer School still selected. Flick over to the right.
Directions button.
And double tap on the directions button.
Directions. Back button.
On the next screen, I will flick through a couple of options.
Your location. More options button. Pioneer School.
There's my target.
Swap start of destination.
I can swap the start and destination if I want to see the route back.
Driving, 1 minute button.
I select that button in order to get the driving directions.
Public transport button.
The public transport button will give me public transport options should those be available.
Selected. Walking, 5 minutes button.
And the walking route is selected.
Traffic more button.
That button will give me traffic news.
Move to my location button. 5 minute, 400 meters, steps button.
If I double tap on the steps button.
Steps. Use caution and dash. Walking directions may not always reflect real-world conditions, full stop.
And the disclaimer, flicking to the right.
Your location. Head northeast on Church Street toward Porter Street.
There's the first step.
Proceed for 260 meters, full stop.
The second step.
Turn left onto Adderley Street.
The third step.
Proceed for 130 meters, full stop.
The fourth.
Pioneer School, 20 Adderley Street, Worcester, 6,850.
And there's my destination. At the top of the screen.
5 minute, 400 meter map button. Start button.
At the center, there's a start button. Should I double tap on it?
Start.
Head northeast.
Head northeast on Church Street toward Porter Street, adjustable.
The first voice was the voice guidance. The second was voiceover giving me directions. Lastly, I can still flick up.
Turn left onto Adderley Street, 300 minutes.
To find the next step.
Destination, 100 minutes.
And the last one there. And I can flick back down.
Turn left onto Adderley Street.
Should I choose. And that is the quick way of using Google Maps. Just the last pointer. The best way to safely navigate in the street is by putting your phone in your front breast pocket and allowing the voice to guide you that way. You are also free to use Bluetooth headsets, but it might be dangerous in our streets. You are also free to put your phone in a backpack, but make sure that the back of the phone is always facing forward. Thank you.